What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Aeroscape channel. And today we are doing our Defender grind. Well, that's not all we're doing, hopefully. Unless we're stuck here for the next 20 hours. But I already started the grind because I know it's a bit of a long and boring grind. Normally, anyway. So I already got the Rune Defender. And I'm trying to get the Dragon one now. But we are less than 300 kills in. I think this is the fastest Defender I've personally ever done. Usually I'm here for hours. So this is nice for a change, get some fast defenders, and the XP and money is decent there as well. So I'm not complaining if we have to stay another few hundred kills, but we'll see. I should have done this grind way earlier. I put it off way too long, but yeah, we're finally here, and then afterwards we'll see how if that makes a difference for our max hit and stuff. Because I'm using the Rune Defender now, but I used to use the Rune Kite Shield, so I just want to see what the difference is between max hits and stuff. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back in a few kills with our Dragon Defender. Hey, we actually got our Dragon Defender, finally. Let's pick this thing up and see how many kills we've done here. Well, let's kill this guy just to see if we can get it back to back. I don't need two Dragon Defenders, but hey, if we get it, we'll take it. It's actually a high AUG for 40k, so free 40k, I'll take it. Have to try the back to back. But happy with that one, very happy. And I made a bit of a list of stuff I want to upgrade for melee gear. Not in there. So we'll go through that. So we are at 373 kills. That's not too bad. That's probably one of my better ones. Let's have a look at the collection log. Other Cyclopses. 8 out of 8. That's very nice. We're actually at 93 collection log, so almost at 100, which will be pretty good. So what is the plan for now? Well, I did make a bit of a list of stuff I want to upgrade. So I got the Dragon Defender, so I can take that off the list. I want to get the Fire Cape. That's an easy enough one. Berserker Ring or Steel Ring. I'll probably go for the Steel Ring first because that's quite a easy one to get. Berserker Ring. I might wait until I have a few other upgrades and then go for the Berserker Ring, to be honest. Yeah. At some point I want to upgrade these to Eddy Boots, because I know Eddy Boots give a +1 strength bonus and Mithril Boots don't. But I need to get 75 Slayer, so that's going to be a bit of a work in progress. Peerless Moon's gear. I need to do some quests and stuff first, and I would like to get things like the Steel Ring, like the Fire Cape, first before I do that. So I will do those quests probably in this video, but to be at the end of the video. I want to get a better amulet because I still have the amulet of power. So a glory would be great, but the problem is I'm only 61 crafting and you need level, I believe it's 80 for glory. There, level 80, yeah. So we can boost it with 75, but I don't have enough saved up for that yet. We are doing our daily, not, we do it a few times a day, to be honest. The giant seaweed runs, and I need to mine some more sand. So that's going to be worked on in the background, but yeah, that's something I would like to upgrade as well, though. I would like to get a blessing in the arrow slot as well, just for that extra prayer bonus. But I can do the medium current diary, so I'll probably get on that. I think I need to get my hunter up a little bit. It's 41. I believe you need 53. So I'll get that up. But I'll get it up passively as well while I get my other goals done from the birdhouse runs. And then the zombie axe is quite a big one that I would like to get done. But I need to get the defender of Ferox done. But the main thing I want to do right now is get my Barrow's gloves. I have dragon gloves already. So what I need to do right now is to do a few quests like Desert Treasure, a few of those other ones. And then I need to finish the quest and get my Barrow's gloves. So I actually no. The plan is I'm gonna get my steel ring because that should be a quick one. Should be an hour or two. And then get my Barrow's gloves. And then we'll see how long this video is. So we're gonna be killing the deranged archaeologist, and he is located on Fossil Island. So you can just teleport there with your dig side teleport, go to the magic mush tree, and go to the sticky swamp. Now you do need to make sure to bring an X because you need to chop these thick vines before you can get there. Any axe will do, and then you just run over to this side, and he is right past that barrier. Now, the only thing you need to be doing is make sure you pray range, and then avoid his attack that I will show you in a minute. Besides that, you just attack this attack, learn to read, and you need to make sure to have your spells on. So I'm just going to be doing it the lazy way, just doing 1 or 2 kill trips, and then we'll go from there. Now, I was killing him before, I wasn't able to finish the kill, so that's why he is so low on HP. What you can do if you want to make the trips longer, you can pray flick, but I can't be bothered right now. It would probably be a smart thing to do though. Let's see if we're lucky. No, white berries. I will take them. The nice secondaries. But yeah, we're going to be stuck here for not that long, just until we get our steel ring. We are currently at 28 kc. I think the drop rate is about 42, so we'll see if we can get it before the drop rate. So far, no luck. But one more thing I would suggest you do is bring a anti-potion, because I'll show you now where you get poisoned. The boss itself doesn't poison you, but on the way there, see, first of all, this tar monster attacks you. I'll give him a second. And he'll splash on your screen. Come on, just show me for the video. He's not gonna fucking splash on my screen right now. There we go. He splashes on your screen. He doesn't poison you though. But this asshole, the spine mushroom, look, you walk past him. And of course, I'm trying to show you now, he's not gonna attack me. But every now and then you walk past him, it decides to attack you, and you get poisoned. So make sure to bring an anti-potion, because it can be quite awkward if the boss hits you, you get poisoned at the same time, and you know, it can be unfortunate. Anyway, we are at 25 kills. Hopefully we get it in the next 10, but we'll see. Okay, so this is kill 44, so we should get this kill if we want to stay on drop rate. If we don't get this kill, then we are officially over drop rate. So let's see. Honestly, I don't mind this boss too much. It's easy enough. I try to play let's try it again. I try to play. A stroke or something. I'm trying to pray flick a bit when I can, just to make the kills a bit longer, the trips. But when I try to talk and pray flick, I mess up. That's why I'm not a streamer, because I find it very hard to talk and do other things at the same time. But let's see. This is such a scuffed kill, like it's not even funny. And nope, over drop rate, but that's fine. This boss isn't the worst, to be honest. I actually got another Black Hide body earlier, which I'm quite happy with. So if I die, then I'm gonna have an extra piece. Okay, we just finished kill 59, but I'm running quite low on death drone, so I decided to just leave it at that for now. We did not get the steel ring, sadly. I can have a look to see how much we got. We did 59 kills, and we got a total of 814k, which is not too bad. It's decent. Let me go to my bank. We got 5 crystal keys. We got 2 rune 2H's. We got 18 onyx bolts. 2 long bones. Some fossils. You know, I've never used them before, but I think you can bring them to the museum and get some XP lamps. We've got some black hide, which is alright. 38 black hide. You know, we'll use that later for our crafting grind. And like I said, we have 2 of the black hide bodies now, which is pretty decent. And yeah, we have some of the new light, which will probably come in handy in the future. But we'll leave it at that for now. I'll probably do a little bit of questing, and then we'll go from there. I have to find a way to get some more dead drones, because I just need some more. We are just finishing up Desert Treasure. We finally made it through the maze. I fell like twice. Very annoying. But we made it to the end now. So we just have to talk to this one, Azanadra. And then we should be able to claim a reward. So come on, let me go. Ugh, fucking scarabs. Let me just kill these scarabs first. Ugh, every time I try to record something like this happens. It's very, very annoying. There we go. And there we go. There's a treasure done. 3 quest points, 20k magic XP, and ability to use ancient magics. Very nice. I probably won't use ancient magics for a bit because I have no use for it right now, but I'm sure if we do a bit more Slayer later on and stuff, then we are definitely going to be using it. Now, for now, we have 151 quest points. I think we need about 25 more, 20 more. So we'll be doing a few more quests. I have a few in mind, but nothing too exciting, to be honest. So I decided to take a bit of a break from questing and do a bit of Slayer. Now, the biggest reason I'm doing Slayer right now is to get my 20 task streak so I can get my points and I can actually unlock the jet task. Because once I get the jet task, I can get an easier fire cave, which means I use less prayer potions. Because I can do jet quite easily without the task, but I am very low on prayer potions, so it would help me to get the task for the damage increase. Hopefully we get it fast. If it takes too long, I might still do it but without the task, but I'm in no rush really to get Fire Cape, so yeah, we're just gonna do it this way. Oh, and I got a Red High Chaps as an upgrade in my last task, so that's very nice. Last skill of the task, and then we should have enough points to get our Jet task unlocked. And there we go. Task completed. We have 164 points, enough to unlock Jet. So let's go over to Neve and unlock our Jet task. There's Neve, so let's go to our rewards and let's try to find the one we want to unlock. There we go. Hot stuff. Duradel, Neve, and Chelder will be able to assign TZ Har as her task. You may also be offered a chance to slay Jet or Zuck. No, we won't be doing Zuck for a while, but Jet definitely. So let's confirm that. And we have it unlocked. Let's see if we get the assignment straight away. We have Greater Demons. Alright, it is what it is. It is Sunday now. I'm lucky enough that during the week, during work, I can AFK a lot. So I was looking at my inventory and I was like, I get a lot of gems from Slayer actually. So I might AFK the gem bag from the Motherlode mine during the week, just to free up some inventory space. I probably should get the Assault head thing as well, where you can send them to your bank straight away, but that's the thing for later. I think the gem bag will be a good AFK thing to do this week. Just in the middle of a farm run, but I might as well get my next Slayer task because I completed the Greater Demon, so hopefully it's a Jet task. Metal Dragons, for fuck's sake, that's literally the worst one I could get. 76 points, so I don't have enough to block them. 90 points. I'm probably gonna cancel and try again. Hellhounds. Alright, I'll do Hellhounds. So we're on the last kill of our Hellhound task, and I would think I'm gonna call the video there. Normally I would like to do one video every 1 or 2 weeks worth of progress, but this week it didn't make sense to carry this video over to next week, so I'm just gonna make this into one video, and then from here on out we'll probably have a bit more progress in each of the videos. But we did make a decent bit of progress. We are almost at 65 Slayer, so made a bit of progress there as well. And I just want to finish up this video by getting my Slayer task and see what we get. Hopefully we get our Jet task. That'd be nice to have ready for the next video. Anything besides Metal Dragons, to be honest. Well, let's see what we can get. Alright, come on, Eve. Bless us. Black Demons. Alright, I'll take that. Not what I wanted, but it's okay. So I'm going to call this video there. Let me know if you want me to see something specific in the next video, and I will see you in the next one.